versatility, but Snatchy won't give him the opportunity. Peeking out with the AWP, and now the push has to come through, but the trades are strong for the CT side. Snatchy with a double. Eventually dropped, but they haven't spotted Towel here, and they won't expect him because they've already dropped 3 players, and Towel's found the bomb in the open. One man left up in the form of Vasilian, but his Molotov does nothing. And he's left to clutch it, but there's one, not the second.
Now PHR is going to sink that nade deep, so it seemed. Groovy only getting himself one. It was Vasilian. Of course, the trade, but Groovy's gone on a bit of an expedition out towards Monster. He's ejected his way from the bomb site, and that is going to net him 3 crucial kills. He gets eyes on bomb and has picked Heroic apart.
Yeah, and Heroic set up perfectly. They were expecting the short aggression again with that boost, but caught out by the fact that they couldn't employ it correctly meant that AGO somehow got away with all these frags for free. Yes, they give the bomb back to the Danes, but it's a small consolation because they're 2-on-4. Low HP on the eco. This is not going to be an easy round. Flash is perfect. PHR blinded back, but there's a trade instantly for Groovy. 4th kill the round found so far, and it's desperation time for S-Tag, who just decides to run into B, avoids the flashbang and stops the ace, but he won't save the day. Snatchy's there as the insurance policy for AGO to pick up another round. Has a Molotov for the bomb. Combined with the fact that there's no kit here for AGO, he can severely delay this. Spraying through, gives away his position, but it forces both players off, and the Molotov, that will keep this round as his. Surely there's no way AGO can get back on that bomb as the fire spreads as well. They've got to jump. PHR takes a try, but Freiburg holding passive. 5 seconds on the defuse. Freiburg's dropped his teammate. He has to take this peek, and it's over. Freiburg's done it.
Last, half or so. 20th rounds inbound. Single AK for Groovy. Utility is already out. Freiburg's in a prime position to just mow them all down. But he's only got 3. Still good enough. Snatchy's going to desperately try to get himself back into the bomb site, and he only gets himself a single kill. Vasilian's here, and so is the remainder of Heroic. They pull it out of the hat.
Was brought into this round apart from these pistols, and 3 or 4 of them were default as well, so this is ridiculous. Tao going to try and turn the tide of battle, but he's got so much to do and so many players to find. Modi not even committing to the duel, and finally the reload coming in, but Modi cleans it. It's only 2 left here for the T side. Make that one. Groovy, he's out in the open and he's dead. Heroic have found it 16-9, and they are going to get the victory on a pistol round versus AGO. What a ridiculous opening game for them.
Armo and the rest of the team.
Yeah, and I mean, we can see very early on, Pasha down towards Ivy, looking to try and keep an eye on things there. The rest of the guys from VP stacking up, going to try and take control of Pop Dog. This is where Refresh currently sits. About to be tested, and a quick double from him. The 3rd goes in with his crosshair, and oh my goodness. He's managed 3 quick kills to kickstart this round. Pasha putting him out early on. He's left high and dry down towards Ivy in a 1v5.
Pasha, he has legendary biceps, but that strength is not going to be enough to carry him through this round as Stown picks up the final frag.
Staying over here towards main, and maybe that gives a bit of a way into the alley down in Ivy. Pasha's going to find himself one more. Bubsky, try as he might, is going to be good for 1, but he's been brought down low. Still the man advantage resides with the Poles, and Neo breaching into the B bomb site, might be about to give the all clear. Saying that, Stafford's managed 1 more. Torben's been able to deal with Neo on this flank round inside of B. It's back into a 2-on-2, and suddenly this is anyone's round.
And Mihu's still alive, 77. And a flashbang as well. They still have some utility on these 2 turrets, so possibility of smoking off here towards the link. And then Bubsky having the timing chance, not accounting for his position, and Torben will shut it down. But
and it just has not proved to be too successful for them. Setting up for a B bomb site play. We're going to see Torben and Abubsky tested. Stammen already beginning his rotation round. It falls to Torben now to try and buy time, and he's hidden himself inside of the bomb train. 20 seconds left on the clock. Mihu in with the first frag. The Molotov going to raid in to try and deny this bomb plant, and through the smoke, more damage done. The Molotov displaces the lone T players inside of this bomb site, and that's going to make it easy for Staffen to mop up the initial frag. Morels and Neo left. Morales falls, and now Neo has to get his clutching shoes on. 1v3, the bomb ticking down. It is planted for him, but Staffen going to go ahead and take his head clean off. Means Fragsters, once again, nice recovery in this round, locking in their 8th. It's going to be all that worry just yet.
one thing that we have to keep in mind as well is the 78.3% win rate Fragsters has with this current lineup on train. That is a big, big number.
Sightek about to come through, and It's a fast play from VP, but they don't account for Bubsky, who rains down death from above. The rest of the guys held back by the Molotov means he gets those two one-on-one fights for free. No trade in sight. Bubsky repositioning up into the heavens.
Nice defensive rotations from the CT players here. Just making sure they hold the site but not challenging too much and just holding angles, forcing VP to kind of make the move. And now the timing comes in.
Well, Stavin and Bubsky, they might have done enough. Pasha left in a 1v4. And he's the man who'd want to do some heavy lifting with those muscles. Sadly, it's not meant to be, and Fragster's going to lock in a 9th round, even with the bomb going down. The first frag even going the way for this sort of buy is going to yield results.
Yeah. They are once again set up in the default for the outside play. You see the smokes coming down as well as we usually do. Refresh is ready here, misses the spray, and that's an opening. Neo taking down him and opens outside now.
This could be their way into the site. Beating might come to an end as Fragsters readjust their moral compass. It's Morel's compass that gets them into this bomb site. Mihu from on the bomb train going to drop Dragonfly, and finally VIRTUS.PRO might have found the recipe to their first round on their T side. Torben, the man who's currently sitting bottom of the board, 4 Fragsters left in a 1v3. He, of course, plays that B anchor, and now he is to right their wrongs, correct this round. It's not going to happen. VP, they find their first, but
all right,
they still have a lengthy road left to make this a salvageable half. Falls Bubsky in with another. It's frags raining left and right. Fragsters want to try and close this out here and now. And for VIRTUS.PRO, after this dismal display, they're going to be up against G2 in that lower bracket. That is now a terrifying situation for them to be. Refresh mopping up one more. Miles and Mihu, the 2 new bloods, they get nothing done. And that's going to be Fragsters winning out trade 16-1 VP.
Oh, Taz, le bon décale sur Garfield, il met un bon one tap, il enchaîne ensuite sur Brolan. Il va les cueillir. Et voilà, Taz, il enchaîne, triple kill. Et le 4ème qui va passer certainement. Et difficilement il va passer, mais il arrivera quand même finalement. Discodoplan qui est au niveau du jungle. Il va peut-être pointer le bout de son nez face à Taz. Et finalement, non, ça ne sera pas le cas, j'ai l'impression. Discodoplan qui vient chercher le jungle. Et Taz qui va peut-être s'offrir le ace. Et ça va être le ace pour Taz, et oui, la vieille branche.
Od siebie, także jest ogromna przewaga na konto XCOM. Jeszcze no-niki Metal do wyeliminowania i to będzie runda pistoletowa prawdopodobnie na konto antyterrorystów, chociaż Metal 2 fragi od niego, naprawdę Metal teraz się popisał. No i Metal kontra Stomp, oj Stomp tutaj z problemami, 59 HP, Patitek 2 HP płonie tym molotowem. No i Stomp kontra no-niki, jednak Stomp nie! Stomp 47 HP, no i teraz ładny headshot od Stomp.
O nie.
What the fuck?
Naprawiłbym ci to Ola, ale nie wiem jak. A chciałbym bardzo.
Łącznik spikował.
Pomaga śpi, jeden schody jeszcze.
Dwóch masz w dżungli. Białuk.
No, nie wiem co robić ze sobą. Jestem na ninja, patrzę schody. Jest jeden
Jest schody.
przy schodach, no.
Ciężar.
To ja cofam. Nie, cofam do ciebie znowu.
Okej.
Cofaj, cofaj. Schody, bo widział mnie. Tu jeszcze jeden łącznik. Dżungla. Schody ostatni. Ajajaj, jakby był highlightik.
Uciekł na B.
Okłamałeś mnie.
Brawo.
Oj, jeju.
It's A play.
Seems to be a quick A play as well. The smoke from T-spawn onto connector, I think that is, or jungle. Can't really remember all those smokes after the new update. This is stir smoke. And now, oh, AC doubles up, triples up, what is that? That's criminal!
Hazy's looking unreal down in CT. Wants to try and get more done, and oh my goodness, Hazy! What a pistol round it's been from him! The ace as AZ steps up.
I need to breathe, get me up and out of the sheets, under my feet, another cup of coffee and me, that's what I need, my eyes puffy, I can't see, I'm too tired to function, but too lost to sleep, ay, I think I need to be on something medication, I think I need to figure out the segregation, I think I needed just a better education, to understand a world that's so complicated.